Hey folks, time for your weekly, or at least monthly, whatever, soul support casting. Right here from the Museum of Curiosities at Glitch Gifts and Novelties, beyond the pool of fortune cookies. We have cast out. Nothing came up for the harvest this time, but it is not harvest time yet, but good in for preparation for harvest. Ethereal came up with purple, green, and orange. Fox came up this time, the red, green, and red. There's a lot of red and big orange and crimsons and citruses in this. With the heart, we also got that purple one in there, that blue teal with red and orange. I know they're pretty darn close in this light. And then an orange, red, and a pinkish one with the moon. So, if any of these catch your eye, stay tuned. Okay, now, for your big ethereal, the big heavenly types of actions, we start with these reminders from the soul support. Notice what's really important. Perhaps take a look and reevaluate what you're focusing on. Is it really that important, or are you just kind of fixated onto it? And there are many ways to respond to the same thing. This is getting out of your actual immediate reactions. Get curious with this stuff. And then acknowledge your first impulse. This seems to be about this first bit. Where do you need to actually start connecting into? If you don't like the way how things are going, hey, maybe it's time to change the energy that's going into it, including your own response and impulse. All right, had a little pendulum demonstration here in the Zoltar Live booth. Fox, what are we pursuing? What are we chasing after? Well, the top one here for the red. Be gentle with what is. Hey, the energy you put into it is what's going to come out with it. And this is also acknowledging your wounds and for being easy on yourself if you've been stretching yourself out too much lately. And that's the back of my hand. That's really good, isn't it? Yeah, do what's simple first. Low-hanging fruit. This is also taking easier action from the feel of it, as opposed to the perpetual pursuit of Fox. And then, what else do we got? Relax another part of your body. So, hey, you see a theme happening here? Take it easy on yourself. All right, now if you chose out heart, we've got this fun one. Hey, notice what lights you up. What fills your cup? What's your yes, big yes energy? What lights up your heart? Don't forget to play with what is. Hey, if you're learning something new, if you're going through training on it, it usually takes about 10 times to do it, but if you're doing play action, it only takes a couple times to actually learn. That's what that big play with what currently is. And then finally, oh, that one's upside down. Respect all your feelings. Not just your good stuff, but the feelings of sadness and grief and whatever else, because you got both sides to your heart as well. The positive and the negative. We're all good, fully incorporated human beings until we actually respecting all your feelings. And some Raven action here with the blue, red, and orange, even though these lights make it look a little differently here. So, with Raven, hey, be happy, even if no one else is. This is also checking in, making sure that you're checking in with yourself first. Be happy for yourself first. Don't try and pump somebody else up if you're not in that right place. Also, mistakes open the doors to creativity. Hey, you got to try all the things. Many failures lead to so many new possibilities for these things. And then finally, yeah, have faith in your dreams. This is one of those where you put the good energy into your dreams, and what you want to concentrate on that big flight that you want to take to that new location. Who's the new you going to be at that end destination? And last but not least, what do we got going on for the moon here? Coins are courtesy of, well, not courtesy, I bought them from Zia Hunt. You can go to xiahunt.com, that's Zia Hunt, for the coins. Have compassion for yourself. Give yourself the grace and have compassion first. It's good practice for extending it to other people too, and understanding. Oh yeah, get outside. Breathe in air. Smell a tree. Hug a tree. Smell a tree first. Not unless you're allergic or something, but still, spend time in nature. Get barefoot. There we go. Now we got some fun moonlight action here, and I already recorded this without hitting the button. So, for myself, have compassion for yourself. Make sure that you are extending that out. Give yourself the grace for this. Spend time in nature. Yes, it might be hot outside right now in the northern hemisphere, but smell a tree. Get out. Get your feet in the grass. Grow and ground yourself in nature for things. And also, trust everything happens in its own time. Don't try and force things. It'll only give you, well, frustration of your own expectations. Allow other things to happen to affect this. And don't try and push it, because it usually ends up worse. All right. And that is your coin casting. Be good to yourselves, sparkly souls.